3 ways to raise your vibration even when life seems to keep knocking you down. And let's face it, guys, you know, it doesn't matter which part of the journey we're in. It doesn't matter how much money you're making in your life. It doesn't matter how much success you're facing right now. We all face challenges. That's a given, right? There's no such thing as an up without a down. We live in this world of yin and yang, up and down, of the world of duality. So everything is supposed to be there. However, when we are facing these struggles, and sometimes whether it's in relationships or business, and we're in the midst of all of that shit that's happening, how do we actually think positive? A lot of people say, oh yeah, just be positive. But how do we when everything's going on around us? So these 3 ways will help you get out of that, because it certainly helped me even get out of nearly becoming bankrupt. This was quite a few years back. And even in relationship breakups and all these different problems, how did I get out of it? It's all down to these 3 things. But before we get into it, guys, show reel, hit it. What's up, guys? This is Eric Ho here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you the 3 ways to raise your vibrational frequency even when you are going through shit in life, even when life knocks you down. How do you actually do it? We're going to dive straight into it with the first thing. The first thing is what my master taught me many, many years ago, and that those of you who are used to my videos, type this in the comments below. Those of you who are new to this channel, make sure you type it below, because that reaffirms the learning in the subconscious mind. So, breathing is everything. So number 1 is breathing. Everyone with me now. Take a deep breath in and out. Now I want you to notice, because when you become aware of this, you will understand the power of this. And I'm saying this to you because when I first heard about this from my master, I thought, oh, I get it, breathing is everything. But then what happened is 1 year later, after breathing and practicing every day, I was like, wow, breathing is everything. Today, breathing is on a whole new level. It is the solution to literally everything. Now, how do we become aware of it? Very simple, right? Notice right now, in silence, all the noise that is happening. Even though it's silent, notice there may be a bit of buzzing, there may be some noise, there may be some thought. Now, while you breathe with me, I want you to notice the noise just calm and settle. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice the very, very subtle difference in energies. Now, what does this mean to us? If we have a lot of noise, which today we live in a very stressful world, and especially when we're in the midst of a problem or an argument or some jealousy, hatred, fight, whatever's going on in your life, and there's a lot of chaos going on, the biggest thing with the law of attraction is then you are actually manifesting and creating more of that thing, because your mind is channeled and focused towards that thing. Now that's the last thing we want. The last thing we want is to keep attracting negativity and fights and arguments and all this stuff in our life. So how do we change it? Very simple. In those moments when we feel it, in the midst of the frustration, take a deep breath in and out. Our mind will settle just a little bit. And how do we settle it more? Take a deep breath in with me now. And out. Now we'll settle a little bit more. Now just keep breathing until you finally find that point where you are finally at peace. And peace, my friends, is one of the highest on the vibrational frequency chart. Goes love, joy, and peace. Means you are most connected to the divine in that state. So get into joy and peace. So that brings you to peace by breathing. Now moving on to the second thing. The second thing is gratitude. Now type that in the comments below. Number 2, gratitude. What does that mean? Because we understand peace is that high vibrational frequency, we understand the second thing is joy. If I was to get you, or even just force you to, right now in this moment, think about everything that you're grateful for. Now that could be grateful for life right now, grateful for the parents being alive, if they're alive, grateful for your dog being there, grateful for having a roof over your head, grateful for having the affordability to even wear clothes, grateful for being able to eat today. Now we take all of these things for granted, but if you actually think about how magical life actually is, and I always say a lot of the times, even through the deepest of problems and challenges in life, all I need to do in those moments is just to put my palms in front of me, look at my palms moving and say, wow, I'm still alive. Do you know how many people out there right now in this world are struggling just to be alive? And you have this blessing to just be alive right now, and you're telling me that's not enough and you have time to complain, argue, and be angry? Be grateful. Be grateful for everything you have. Don't focus on what you don't have, because then you manifest more of it. Focus on what you have. And in those moments, you create more of those joyful moments, because what you focus on, remember, expands. So the second thing is all about gratitude. Then what happens is the third thing, right? So now we've raised our vibrational frequency to peace. We also kept it up there with thinking about joy, everything we're grateful for. And then now we are going to overcome this challenge and carry this manifestation, carry this positivity journey forward. And how do we do it? We do it by staying solution focused. The biggest problem is a lot of people in problem state, in challenges, they keep thinking about the problems and challenges. Therefore, they're manifesting more of it. So instead, at this point, while your vibrational frequency is high in peace and joy, all you need to do now is think, okay, not think about the problem, but think about, what solution do I have to this problem? Because let me tell you something, my friends. To every problem, there's always a solution. And every single one of you who are watching this video right now, you have the capacity, you have the ability, you have the power to take control of your life and find a solution to every single problem that comes your way. Because let me tell you something, the universe, the divine, God would never give you something that you couldn't handle. And if you're facing something really big, a big challenge in your life, let me tell you, the only reason it's so big is because God or the universe knows that you are ready to become the bigger you. So once you overcome that thing, you become the bigger you. Guys, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know your thoughts, or let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, guys, if you are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos full of positivity, full of creative business, spirituality, and just even traveling and fun and entertainment to keep you inspired to make 2018 your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao.